A very good evening, everyone. So here we are, Women with Wings, celebrating Women's Day with our esteemed guest here. So all of you know what Women with Wings is, right? So Women with Wings is a platform dedicated for women empowerment and bringing up women together. The difference is the wind flies below our wings, and we take each and every woman together and we fly high to touch the sky. Sky is the limit for us. We believe in collaboration and not competition. Hand in hand, like the soldiers, we walk together just to conquer the sky. Today's theme of Women's Day, as we all know, is Choose to Challenge, right? You all must have seen Choose to Challenge. Now, what is Choose to Challenge? Choose to Challenge is there because of challenge that comes from change. Right? A challenge world, 2020, that we all have seen was a year of pandemic, wherein there were a lot of challenges that we faced. As a women, we faced a lot of challenges, and women they just took the baton in their hand and they were just up and running. A challenge world is an alert world. So is the women. Our thoughts, our action, everything is on an alert, and we are there to conquer the world all day, every day. We women face a lot of gender bias, a lot of inequality, be it our professional world, be it our personal life, everywhere. Today, as women, symbol, as Women with Wings person here, I am there wherein I am calling out to choose to challenge all the gender equality, all the challenges standing against women. And there I want to celebrate women achievement collectively together with all of you. Here today we have our brand ambassador, Ms. Jaya Sharma. I'm sure all of you are aware of Ms. Jaya Sharma. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, Vatsala. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, ma'am. And it's a pleasure because you are there as a brand ambassador who are there to take our baton further.
I think it's the pleasure is all mine, and happy to be associated with such a platform where women, are strongly represented, and I think it's the perfect platform for women to showcase their talent and where they belong.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. And pleasure is all mine. Just to introduce our audience, lovely audience here, and give a brief introduction about Jaya, ma'am. Jaya, ma'am, is a former cricketer of Indian women cricket team with a professional experience of 22 years. She has played Asia Women 11, India Women. She's in North Zone Women. She's representing Railways India and have played for the country for several years. Before it was time for her to contribute to the development of the game by adding her experience, skill set, and knowledge to it, she acquired for the years. For that reason, she started out as a professional player, come coach, and mentor for Rajasthan women's cricket team. She is also managing and developing the plan of action for the coming season. And to add to another dimension to whatever knowledge we have, she started doing a lot of research in the field of mind conditioning, NLP, as an inherently important aspect in the advancement of the game of cricket. Apart from this, she took professional courses in the field of NLP. She's a certified NLP trainer, and she's also working towards taking up women not only in the cricket field but also in the professional career. She has been doing sessions for women in different corporates and also working with the kids, because she definitely feels that kids' mind, if they get conditioned right at the very beginning, it can bring a huge change, a future role, a future power that's coming in. So that's about, she's, in her extensive career that she has, she plays the most pivotal role in harnessing inner willpower, energy, shaping the same, and channelizing these forces in the right direction. So that's what Jaya ma'am is. And I feel proud that at Women with Wings, we are partnering with her, and she's there taking our flag as our brand ambassador. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
Ma'am, I would like to know from you on this great day of celebration. What is it that you have to say? What is it that you would like to share to all the women fraternity here who are listening to you nationally, internationally?
I think to start with, I think as women we have come a long way, and not just by shouting out for gender equality, but by creating our space there, by creating showcasing our talent and showcasing what we deserve, and just by showcasing what we can do, not just on the home front, but as women leaders, as women entrepreneurs, as women in sports. I think there are a lot of angles that we bring in to the society, and that's what I would like to say on this platform, and on this very prestigious day that we are celebrating as Women's Day, that we just have to believe in ourselves, and I think we are ready to make our mark there, and in the society, and change the norms that the society, there are certain norms, they're not rules, there are norms which are not written anywhere, but still
Absolutely.
are followed, still are followed.
Absolutely. And talking about the norms and breaking those ceilings that is there, what is it that you would like to convey when it comes to women empowerment? I know you are working towards it. You are one of the key flag bearers in that space, and you've gone through that journey yourself. So, what do you want to say? What is women empowerment? If I talk about, I heard, I myself working in that space, but if I put this word across to people, they just say empowering women. But what does empowering women means to you? Would you like to share?
I think yesterday I was on a platform of on of All India Radio, and I was just in the panel discussion, and I was covering the ongoing test match between India and England. And we had
Okay.
this lovely discussion there with with our anchor, our team, and a senior journalist there. So I think it's not about challenging men, it's about creating our own mark, because what I feel is we are not there to challenge anyone. We are there to we are there to ask about what we are capable of, and what we deserve, and what we should be getting
Right.
as a
Right.
member of as a contributing member of the society.
Right.
So it should not be women or men. It's just about how we are contributing to the society, and what change we are getting to the society, and in what manner we are getting those change. I think in many positions we see a lot of women leaders bringing that change, and they're the change makers. They're the pioneers in their fields. So I think it's not about the comparison there, but it's getting the recognition that we deserve.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very well said. Very beautifully said. It's not about getting there; it's about getting recognized, and also voicing our opinion, voicing that we are there. Probably we as women we tend to take a step back. And I was in a panel discussion just before this, and there also we said that it is we women who are not moving forward. We are not exploring the opportunity that is there. It is something that is holding us behind, and probably we have to rightly take that step forward and do something about it. Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I really look forward to partner with you, do things collaboratively on these front. There's one question I have, and that has been kind of continuously knocking my head. When we talk about conditioning of the society, conditioning of the women, how and what we can do, to really break that conditioning or recondition or rewire the brain of today's women so that they can take that step forward. They can break away all the inhibitions and perceptions that they have formed in their own mind, which is stopping them from really being the winner.
Well, to start this discussion, I would like to say that we somewhere, as women, we have our own mindset that we are the main caretakers of our at our home front, and we belong somewhere. We are a very integral part of a home setup, but as I speak here on this platform, I would like to mention that we are a very integral part of the society as well. So we have to take that onus on ourselves, and we should be knowing that we have to perform that other role as well, and take that onus on ourselves and put us right in front of the society, in front of the people, and show them that yes, we if we can handle the home front, we can definitely handle the real world out there. And I think it starts with believing in yourself.
True.
It's breaking that those shackles that we have in our minds, that no doubt the society has established, but again, it's our own mindset that we have to conquer. We have to tell ourselves that we are much more capable of that, and we are capable of much more than what we are doing. And it's been very much evident of what you talk about any women leader all across the world, and they are taking care. Their moms, and there are those women leaders are grandparents as well. So they are taking care at the home front, and they are taking care of the organizations as well. They're taking care of the nations as well. You talk about women in the positions of very distinguished position in UN. So they're also family members, but they have taken the onus, and they have realized that they have much more responsibility than just being a mother, and just being a grandparent, or just being a daughter, or a sister. They have something more to contribute to the society, and it starts within yourself, by believing that you have got it.
Wow, such powerful words, such amazing word. And I think this can come only from you because you have really lived that moment, stepping out from the home, stepping out from those boundaries, and taking that Indian flag, you know, in the cricket field, in the international playgrounds. And I'm really touched that it's coming from you. And I'm glad that we are associated with you. You are the brand ambassador. So women out there, please listen. It is right coming from one of the premium leaders here. She has been there, done that, and she's still doing it. She has taken the onus to give it back to the society. And I'm sure she is doing really good when it comes to the home front as well. Yes, she's doing amazingly well there. So no compromises. It's all about
I think
collaborating it together.
really, it's hats off to you guys. I mean, you're managing your family, you're managing everything, and you're managing, so big organizations. So I think there is something which people has to realize, that there is lot, because when it comes to the home front, always women are being treated as the main decision makers. So I think I would like to see those decision making power in the organization, in leading a nation, and
Right.
in the decision making positions, where the real change can come.
Absolutely. So be the change maker. And if we can bring that change at home, we can bring the change outside in the nation. Thank you.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure talking to you. I've heard your
Same here.
story, completely inspired, completely floored, and we would look forward for your guidance. And today we would like to felicitate you with a small token. So, Shifali, are you there?
Thank you
I
so
think
very
so.
much. Thank you so very much.
Any last message? I mean, any message. It won't be the last message, of course. Yeah. So that's So Women with Wings felicitate our brand ambassador. You are the real torchbearer of
Thank
change,
you so
and
much.
see, it
Thank
all
you.
came from you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank you
being
for
there
having
with
me.
us. Thank
Thank
you.
you for
Thanks a
having
lot.
me.
We will look forward for your guidance in future. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.
So here was our great brand ambassador. She's been there with us, and she's been our guiding force. She's been a change maker, and I'm sure all of you heard that. The onus has to be taken by the women right there. You have to break those shackles. You have to break that ceiling and move forward. In case you have to take a step back, but it should be more like taking the gear back in the second. You're taking the car in the second gear and then speed up to take only to the fourth gear, not slowing down. So thanks a lot. And here today we have another great women leader who Women with Wings would like to felicitate. And she's none other than Anandita Mukherjee Sinha. Anandita Mukherjee Sinha is a head of corporate communication of L&T Metro Rail Hyderabad, an industry stalwart who has worked with companies like GMR, GVK, Airport Authority of India, and others. So look at the areas that she has been working in, right? These industries are not easy to work with. These are more male-dominating industry, and she has made a mark there. And that too in the field of corporate communications, wherein you have to watch out each and every word that you speak in, because it's not only the internal folks of the organization, they are listening to you, but also the outside world. Every day there is a new set of challenge because there is huge competition there when it comes to LNT, when it comes to GMR or GVK. I have personally worked in GMR and I know how it happens there. Thoroughly, it's an amazing organization, but you have to be on your guard. And she handling such a role with such amazing power is just amazing. She's a multi-award winner, and recently she was featured. I'm going to just read out something because I don't want to definitely make a mistake there. So she's a multi-award winner and recently was featured in the elite list of 50 marketing marvels, shortlisted from the initial list of 500. Not an easy thing, guys. Not at all an easy thing. And was awarded the White Page Leadership Conclave 2020. A global speaker, either with prestigious institutions or with corporates or even for government organizations. She has been all through sharing her knowledge and expertise with a big smile. She has always been for women cause and a very, very supportive person. She has partnered with Women with Wings, and I think we had her as a speaker, and it was such an amazing chance to listen to her journey. So I think, as being reported by my group here, the backend team, our speaker is joining in 2 minutes. Let me give you a little more brief, or about Women with Wings. So Women with Wings, when we started with bringing in stories of women, some homemakers, some people like me who have been in the industry, some entrepreneurs who decided to actually take a step forward. Otherwise, it was a normal routine life that was going on probably for any women. But they made their mark here, and their stories were just as so inspirational as anything. They're still making that change. So we decided that why not? Every now and then we used to listen to their story, and we thought, let us bring it on this platform in the media wherein people will get to listen to their story and get inspired. And that's how Women with Wings conceptualized. Are we stopping there? No, that's not where we are stopping. Wait for more to come. Very soon, very quick, there's going to be a lot on Women with Wings platform. We are just trying to explore the avenues. It could be anything. I would like to know from audience, what do you guys perceive, or what do you guys want Women with Wings to do? Because we feel and we believe we are unstoppable and we can do anything. Yes, we can do anything as women, as right now, uh, I won't say the ambassador, but yes, as a symbol of Women with Wings, I'm there and I'm asking you this question open. What is it that you would like Women with Wings to do? There's a lot that's coming up for sure very soon, and it will be unveiled. In the chat box, maybe you can, in your comments, you can share what more you think can be done in the women empowerment space. Collaboration, wonderful. What else? We are collaborating. Yes, we are ready to collaborate. So in case you have anything, in case you are working on something which is working towards women empowerment or bringing up women from one level to the another level, please step up. Please reach out to us. We would be happy to collaborate there. What else? I can see a lot of audience here. Can you please share what is it that you would like women to partner, Women with Wings to partner? Come on, audience, it's your day. You can talk about it. Okay. As you guys think and you brainstorm and you bring certain thoughts on the platform, as Anandita joins us, I won't reveal everything, but for sure, I would like to say this particular platform is gonna be a one-stop platform for women. You think of it, it's gonna be there. We have choose to challenge the world. We have choose to challenge to break the barriers. We have choose to challenge to break the glass ceilings that has been formed, not only by us, by our own self, but also by the society. Yes, Dimple, we will mentor. And I think we are mentoring each other. There we have our lovely Anandita, and I'm waiting for her video to come up. I think there's some technical glitch which she's facing. She should be here. So yes, we are there to mentor each other. So do you need a platform really to mentor each other? I don't think so. We did, right? We can mentor each other again. Wonderful. Events like ongoing walk, run, race, virtual event, many more to bring more of us together. Absolutely. We will have that. Let me introduce Anandita once again, as I think some of you missed her introduction. So, Anandita Mukherjee Sahani, Head of Corporate Communication, L&T Metro Rail, Hyderabad, as an industry stalwart. She has worked in companies like GVK, GMR, Airport Authority of India, and she has been awarded many a times, and I think she's a multi-award winner. I heard that she got an award yesterday also, and she's getting an award again today, right? So time to get a lot of awards, and here also she'll be felicitated for the work that she's doing in the women empowerment space. She's featured in the elite list of 50 marketing marvels, shortlisted from 500 as written in the note that has been given to me. She has been a global speaker, a mentor, a guide, and she loves to share her knowledge and wisdom. And I think she has partnered, she's actually really working in the women empowerment space. So let's welcome Anandita. Looks like the technical glitch is still there. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Wonderful. That gives me more space to talk. Okay. Yes. When we talk about women empowerment, a lot of things come to our mind. Do you know who can empower most when it comes to women empowerment? Something which even Jaya ma'am touched upon. Yeah. We ourselves can empower women. We ourselves can empower our own self. Yeah. by self love, by living for our own self and doing things. Okay, so there we have Anandita Mukherjee Sinha. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot for joining
Thank you
us.
so much. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, to really have this interaction with you. And without taking too much of time, which I've already taken from the audience, I would request you to please share a bit about the work that you're doing in women empowerment space. But before that, I would want to know from you what women empowerment means to you.
Okay, so women empowerment, the most, I think, talk of the town, two words which we have been hearing around. Women empowerment for me means that we all have the power. We just, and they are dormant. We just need to bring them out. We just need to believe in our own potential. We need to believe in ourselves, because everyone, each and every individual in this world, irrespective of gender, has some quality, some USP. You just need to bring them out, do some self introspection, understand them, and then polish it up, so that that can give you the confidence to go ahead in life and to believe you as a very independent and confident individual. Secondly, I always feel that women empowerment also relates to education. It is very important. Of course, we see a lot of initiatives being taken to educate girl child. It's
Right.
wonderful. Even I love to work for certain causes, and wherever I get a chance, I do. In fact, there are many mentorships I do completely free of cost. I don't even charge anything. Wherever I see any student, they need to learn anything. Especially, I'm for girls' schools and colleges and management institutes. Now, when I talk about education, I do not mean that it should restrict to your qualification. Qualification, education, there is a difference, and one needs to understand that and bridge the gap. So, you may be qualified. Are you educated enough? Education means awareness. And once you are an award individual, you are empowered. Of
Right.
course, the society also has a responsibility of giving a safe atmosphere to women to work properly. Second thing is, empowerment means women should know about their rights. We, like posh, I mean, I'm the presiding officer for my organization, for posh. Now, what is posh? What is IC committee, internal complaints committee? What are your jurisdiction? What are your rights? So, again, it comes under education awareness. This is very important. Second thing is financial independence. Whether you come from whichever family, whatever the economic status of your family is, or your husband maybe who's who of the town, or your father or your mother or your brother, whatever, maybe you don't need to really earn. Still, you should earn something which can end of the day bring that smile in on your face, that this is my achievement. This is
Right.
very much required, and no work is bad or good. Everything is fair, which gives you happiness, passion, and the money, where you don't even have to go and ask for even a rupee to anyone to buy something or to do something with that money to for someone which you want to do. And women
Right.
should support women, and that is the way where how empowerment really come into practice.
Wonderfully said, Anandita ma'am. Wonderfully said. And I think that comes from self love and what you rightly said towards the closure of your response was that it is about being there together. Women should support women. And I think that's what Women with Wings is dedicated to, being there for women and working for women. And thanks a lot to you for partnering with us. I would like to know what is that one message that you would like to convey to Women Fraternity on Women's Day?
First, few things. One is definitely compassion, inclusiveness. And when I talk about inclusiveness, see, I always believe that women should strive or seek, I don't want to use the term fight, for equality and not priority. Moment you go for priority, again you're creating a gap. Again, you're creating some bias. So one has to strive towards equality. Time is changing, time will change, but please be there strong. Maybe, in fact, talking about myself, I've faced many challenges, I've faced many hurdles from in the professional world. Even today, if a woman says something really bold, it is, they are taken as rebels. Similar, I mean, the same thing when a man says, it is very much accepted, well accepted. But don't get what to say, nervous, or don't get very demotivated with that. Be strong in your belief what you have. Second thing is inclusiveness. Now you have to be inclusive towards any gender, irrespective of gender, whatever it is. Compassion, and a woman should support another woman. This is very, very important. Whenever you see any injustice or any disparity in your professional world, or even in your societal, your people around you, please wake up, please stand up and pass on the message. Small things can lead to a movement, and it is a movement. It cannot happen or end in one day or two, or in a month or two. You don't have a defined timeline for that, a target for that. Okay, you should have the target to reach a place where you are respected. For that, you have to show respect. This is my message, I would say. And this year's theme for International Women's Day is choose to challenge. I would say, other than, I mean, yes, there are many things one can challenge, but challenge yourself also. The more you challenge yourself, the more you can better yourself as an individual and as a professional, and make your mark, create a niche for yourself exclusively in the society.
Great. Thank you so much for your powerful words and powerful message that you had given to our lovely audience. I'm personally thrilled and really taken things as
Thank you.
some of the learnings which I'm going to take it forward. So, Women with Wings would like to felicitate you today for all the great work that you are doing and for partnering with us. So, can we have the
Correct.
certificate, please? Since it is happening virtually, so that's all we can do. So, please accept the certificate.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I think this is Women in Wings. I've been associated, Kasi Shefali, been associated with, Women with Wings for quite some time. And exactly what I believe in and what I've been saying, a woman should support another woman. And that's exactly what you all are doing. I think motivating people to come forward to, have a stand in the society, in your life. Why only society? Even if you're a homemaker, if you're doing nothing, still the very fact that you have developed a respect for yourself, that you're capable of something to do. And not only that, I would also request two more things. One is, do something for the society. It is very, very important. Just look around you, whoever, your domestic help, whoever you can help, even the daughters of, or son, children of, rather, your domestic help, your driver, whoever you work with, your workforce. Please do something for them. Try to contribute so that it can, the ecosystem itself can develop into a proper culture and a movement. So that is how we can definitely go ahead.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am. And we promise you, on behalf of Women with Wings, I give that promise to you that we will surely carry that torch forward. We will definitely try to bring that change, and we would continuously seek your guidance and support in future as well. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful
Thanks.
having you here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity. All the best to the woman with wings, for
Thanks.
all the future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a great pleasure for all of us. So, lovely audience, that's what we had: two power packed women here, two power source who are there with us. I would like and urge sincerely to take their advice, which they had given to all of you, especially all the women out there who are watching this show or who will be watching it later. Please start taking the onus of your own thing. Start living for yourself. Start collaborating and cooperating for women. As women, if women stand for women, nothing can stop. It's we are unstoppable, as I rightly said. Have a great day. Have a great evening, all of you. Wish you all a very happy Women's Day. Let's choose to challenge. Great. Thanks a lot.